morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy to be here for the very last one of the year for this Facebook Live show, and on the same time, I adjust everything alone on my small studio. We have a super guest tonight. Again, a very super guest. He is not alone. He is with Quintet, let's say, and he has a translator, and this translator is here. It's Lana. I will show you the team now. Hello, Art Quintet and Lana.
Hello.
So nice to meet you all. So for the small and short story, the group Art Quintet is from Russia, but the translator is now in New Zealand. That means exactly 6:35 in the morning. Good morning, Lana.
Good morning to you.
Very happy that you saved the translation of one more Russian, like speak like Tarzan English, and you save the situation. So my first question that I have to our friend Nikita Sharaviev. It's since how much time begins that story about Art Quintet and why? Почему?
Никита, когда вы обосновали квинтет и, в общем, расскажите немножко в истории начала.
На самом деле, нашему ансамблю в этом году исполняется уже 10 лет.
So the group is about 10 years old now.
Yeah.
From the day of foundation.
Встретились мы все в музыкальном колледже, вместе учились и решили попробовать что-то такое интересное, новый проект.
So sorry, Nikita. They all met at the college, music college in Yekaterinburg, I assume, and they had a project to start with. Like the idea came to life during their student years.
Okay, so go.
Сейчас мы уже закончили все академию музыки в городе Екатеринбурге. Переводите.
So they all graduated now. They are all musicians from the academy, graduated the Academy of Yekaterinburg.
Yekaterinburg, yes. Okay, so we will now listen the first video that he sent to us. It's something absolutely folklore from Russia, from Belyaev. I don't know how to say that. It's Tsiganovka. What is that?
Super.
Okay, so we listen and we speak about just after. 1 minute. Lana, I don't know you, but when I saw your face, I just immediately felt that you miss a little bit your country, no?
Oh, yes. It's a spirit. Цыганочка. Can I go? Никита, можно немножко скажу о цыганах? Можно?
Да.
Что это часть нашей культуры. То есть, so I just say because I live in New Zealand now for like 20 years on and off. I lived in Taiwan for a while, but the gypsy culture is such a big culture, used to be in Russia as well. So when you hear gypsy music, it's like celebration and free spirit, and
Yeah.
which we miss these days. Yeah,
We see that
especially
on
during
your
the
eyes,
COVID.
and I think you can see this on my eyes too, because I really share this emotion. And we will change subject. So Nikita, can you present these two beautiful ladies that are with you? And I guess that it's two members of this quintet. Lana, you can translate to him because
Sorry.
you just forget that you are here to
So,
translate. It's okay.
Просит представиться двух как сказать, прекрасных леди.
Мгм. Это у нас Анастасия, она играет на домре альт. Это Оля, она играет на двух инструментах, на домре приме и на малой домре, да.
А фамилия у нас одна, Шаровьёвы.
So Anastasia and the other Olga and Anastasia, they're all part of the family, and they are playing Dombra. Yeah, is it the same name in English? I'm not sure.
Dumra.
But they're playing both, I assume, two instruments, right? Both of them.
Yeah, of course. But we saw them, of course, on the video clip. So just before we go, and he will have to present the next video clip that he did, I just want to say hello to the people on the chat that arrived, because it's kind of a family on this chat that people follows. And I will speak French just a little bit, because there are all these French people who follow and don't understand nothing. Salut Chantal Brion, salut Mathias Lemoine, oui tu m'as fait trop rire, et salut mon sauveur de CMA Mickaël Biardo. Oui, c'était toi le proms, mais pas partout en fait, parce que d'abord c'était Mathias, et puis après sur mon téléphone c'est encore Mathias. Je t'enverrai le screenshot. Moi je fais un petit peu en fonction de ce qu'on me demande, ce qu'on me donne. Hello Sergei Telechef, he's here all the time, and he say privyet, of course. And Daniel Sabotinov that speak Russian, of course. And this team was a wonderful surprise. Excellent. Yes, I also think. Joachim Galipo, salut, ça va? Oui, ça envoie à la mandoline, c'est une Doumra. Et c'est pas une mandoline. Tu te souviens que tu es sélectionné aussi, toi, ce soir, pour le Speech Chat Quiz en anglais. So tonight is the final of the Speech Chat Quiz. I invented a debile game. Very debil game. But people have to answer to the questions and whatever. So, and they will win tonight an accordion. Ta-da! Okay, Malinki, but an accordion. Okay, so can you present, please, this video clip and this concept, which is absolutely professional, the Fairy Kingdom of Morn from Koshelev? What is that?
Вопрос о Кошелеве. То есть в том клипе, я не понимаю, о каком клипе идет речь, но в каком-то клипе был Кошелев. Это кто? Никита.
Это красноярский композитор. Вот молодой, он на данный момент один из самых, наверное, перспективных композиторов в нашей стране. Он завоевал уже огромное количество наград, и это произведение было создано специально для нашего коллектива, для арт-квинтета.
So the Koshelев is this person. Koshelев is a composer from Krasnoyarsk, which is in Siberia, and he won several awards in different competitions. So he's quite a star. Shame on me, I don't know about him.
But now you know.
But the whole composition was created based on like he was an inspiration. Yeah.
Okay, so we listen and look. This video clip is exactly a movie, absolutely professional. So the Fairy Kingdom of Morn from Koshelev, very famous composer. That is very professional. It's absolutely unusual. And so, Lana, I think you didn't see the video, you just listened the sound. That's it?
Yes, I cannot see the video for some reason, but yeah, it's
Okay.
incredible.
And I didn't know, please, can you ask Nikita? I didn't
Mhm.
know that there is some music from Middle Age, of course, in Russia. Must be some music from Middle Age.
Никита, у нас есть такое веяние в музыке, как средневековая музыка, потому что я думаю, что, вернее, Фредерик думает, что там есть какое-то веяние в этой композиции. Правда или нет?
Да, наверное.
За основу была взята произведение фольклорное из ирландского фольклора.
Да, вообще ирландский фольклор не брали. То есть произведение было специально написано для нас, и мы работали вместе с автором. То есть вот идея была, да, в принципе, сделать ирландскую живопись.
So the composition was based on Irish music. That's why you can hear a little bit of some notes of that, and also the composition was created particularly for this band for Quintet.
Okay. I didn't have this information. But for me, I didn't recognize at all a Scottish or whatever. I just recognized French Middle Age music mixed with Russian folklore, and it was a perfect combination. So, and there is one of your friends, I think Anton must be the one who play all the balalaika bass, because he's there and very active on the chat. Anton Ryazantsev. And yes, and Anton, thank you for the precision, because my next question, but you just answered now, where you did that video clip, because this area is absolutely fabulous. So it's in Russia, but in which area of Russia you made this video clip?
Никита и Антошка, где вы снимали этот потрясающий видеоролик для композиции?
В уральской местности, то есть тут у нас буквально рядом с городом.
Это был Среднеуральск и Екатеринбург.
So it's my actually native town, Srednyouralsk, which is 25 kilometers from the center of Yekaterinburg to our. It's also a little bit of history. It's infamous Ganina Yama is there, where the Tsar was killed and dumped. And his family. So it's all around there. So it's saint place now, no wonder.
Okay, and
so beautiful.
And the area is Ural. That's it.
Yeah, it's Yekaterinburg. Basically, Yekaterinburg.
Yeah, but for you it looks obvious that Yekaterinburg and Ural is connected. For me, no. For me, I don't know. But Anton, please on the chat continue to speak in English, because your fantastic letters I cannot understand. So we go to the next video clip you sent, and it's also another composition from Koshelev, but I cannot read the title because it's written in Ab Irato. What is that?
Написано там что-то в Аб и Рато, это композиция следующая, это что? Как-то она говорится по-русски.
Что?
Это произведение было создано опять-таки для нашего коллектива и по нашему заказу. У нас планировался очень интересный социальный проект, называется «Жизнь». И кульминацией этого проекта должно было быть произведение, в котором должно было быть отражение того, насколько, можно сказать, плохо, да, живется сейчас людям, насколько у нас загрязнена атмосфера, насколько у нас, вообще все вот эти масштабные проблемы и войны, и все. То есть вот нужно было такое произведение, которое было бы именно гвоздем этой программы. И вот мы заказали произведение, и Владимир Кошелев создал потрясающее, на мой взгляд, и на наш взгляд тоже, произведение называется «В гневе», если говорить по-русски, а с латинского, если с латыни переводить, то это будет «Оператор».
Good luck, Lena.
So, no, I understand the idea. So the composition was again created for Quintet, and the idea of the whole composition is against the pollution, so fighting for the nature and be substantial, like pollution-free living in pollution-free world, protecting ecosystem. And the name of the composition is in purity, like being furious against all the what's going on with the global warming and stuff. So yeah, and there's a little bit of link again to New Zealand because we're living in a green country.
Yeah, totally. So we listen this Ab Irato, very ecologic one.
Он говорит, что экологическая композиция получилась.
Да, абсолютно.
The message is clear, my friends. Bravo. Congratulations. Absolutely clear message on the music and on the image. So, bravo. Very nice things you do for the nature. So now we go to something totally different. We go for this composition very famous from Gorka Hermosa, Pater Noster. So who made the arrangement for this quintet? Did you make the arrangement?
Во-первых, ребята, спасибо большое за такую прекрасную композицию. Передается весь, как говорится, дух вот этого негодования, ненависти по отношению. И переходим к следующей композиции. Это будет кто сделал аранжировку?
Это целиком наша аранжировка. На самом деле планировали такую инструментовку сделать. Вот делал конкретно я с Настей. Но когда мы принесли какие-то ноты, то решили сделать все иначе. Как говорится, и делали уже целиком, вместе, целиком весь ансамбль. То есть участвовал в аранжировке. И вот получилось то, что получилось.
Okay, so it was completely like jazzy improvisation. First of all, it started by Nikita and Nastya, and then it's just the ideas, I guess, was just overwhelming as it is in a creative group of people. And that's what it came up to. I love it. Absolutely amazing.
We discover it immediately because for the accordion as well, we have the habit to listen it for solist, of course, but I cannot wait to listen that for this quintet, art quintet.
Bravo.
Yeah, I must say that it's one of the best versions I never heard, and I'm not the only one who wants to say that, because I saw in the chat very nice comments. Amel Mlivo, I am so happy to see you on this chat. Thank you for your nice comment. Yes, me too. I respect that interpretation. It's absolutely genial. Did Gorka Hermosa received that YouTube link? Did you send it to Gorka?
Абсолютно, значит, аплодисменты от всех
To the
вам,
composer.
ребята, за такую композицию. But Frederick, what was the question again?
My question is, the composer of that music is Gorka Hermosa from Spain. And I just asked Nikita if Nikita sent that YouTube links to Gorka Hermosa already.
Никита, ты послал эту аранжировку композитору Горка в Испании?
Да, мы ему отправляли видео, он слушал, смотрел, ему очень понравилось.
Просил ноты, но нот не существует.
Нот не существует. So the guy sent it to composer Gorko in Spain, and he loved it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, because if he didn't do, I will do myself, because I know that Gorka is always very interested to see how our play this composition worldwide, and this is fantastic, of course, interpretation. So, thank you so much also in the chat, Daniel Sabotinov, the delegates of World Championship Trophée Mondial from Cyprus, is here with us, but we have also the delegate from Israel, Ilya Zornitsky, and I saw also Fernando Michalak. Hello, Fernando, nice to see you too. Marite Markoviciene, hello too, this wonderful teacher from Lithuania, and Caroline Linan, salut ma beauté, merci pour le CD, et Ibrahim Aligebovic. Hello Ibrahim, you are tremendous. I don't know what you did on Facebook, but the vote of your Trophée Mondial category Richard Galliano is explode. I didn't check recently, but the last time I saw was more than 1,000 and some hundreds. So congratulations, really. And yes, Laurence Froissart, also one of French women who have a good taste, and she really loved your music. So my friend, it's the end of this interview. You sent to me one more link, but I keep it for the end, because now we will go with the pedagogy. And thank you so much to spend that time with us, to show your music to the world. I will immediately after the Facebook live show make a YouTube link, and I will send to you. Then it will be super souvenir.
То есть здесь перечислялось много людей, ребята, кто, как сказать, присоединился. И большое-большое вам спасибо за ваше творчество. Вы потрясающие музыканты и люди, и столько принесли радости в жизни других людей as well. И как только выйдет этот Facebook, наш совместный Zoom-митинг, тогда выйдет сразу же YouTube. Так что вам пошлют линк.
Хорошо. Thank you. So, thank you very much, Nikita Sharaviev. Thank you, Lana, for this traduction. Thank you, Anastasia and Olga. That's right, Anastasia and Olga. Yes. That memory, my friend, I'm very impressed myself, because I never remember. So see you very soon somewhere, and goodbye, and congratulations again for your music. So bye bye.
Bye bye.
Пока-пока.
Bye. So, such a lovely meeting with that Russian team we had. And now, before the small part of pedagogy, I saw Darko Pilar. Darko Pilar, hello. Darko, I know you understand English. Next weekend, I want to do something with your brother as the winner and as you previous winner. So please send to me some YouTube links. I want to invite you or Sunday morning or Saturday night, something like that. Okay? Because your music is absolutely fantastic. We have to share absolutely to the world during the Trophée Mondial. And just before I call our young friend Lvev Salomonovic from I don't remember where, Moldova, I will ask him to phone, but in a few seconds, because before, as you know, we have sponsor. Yes, we have sponsor. As this is what the first who arrived in the chat won tonight, that wonderful USB key. Yes, and in general is the small duck, but tonight was that one. And I just to repeat the promotion of yesterday that we had from HOHNER France, because it's before Christmas, and we have access to a promotion that you can see immediately now on a wonderful instrument, which is an instrument for variété, French variété, that there is a big promotion of more than €1,000 less. And they made also some promotion. It's a minute of teleshopping on the very malinky small accordions, like you can see. Now I will show you that one if I succeed, but I don't succeed. Yes. Okay. Yes, it's the small instrument for child with 40 basses with a price of €1,000, 136, which is very cheap. And that one, yes, it's the 80 bass. I missed the 60 bass. You can see the prices, of course, by yourself. I don't know how it works, but normally it works. And the 96 basses, 1 second, it arrives immediately. No, it doesn't arrive. Okay, I am absolutely bad on my technique tonight. I don't know why it doesn't work. But now you have the 66 basses. Okay, my computer is doing whatever I want. Okay, so I show the instruments. I come back here. I fight it a little bit with my computer, and now I will call our friend Salomonovic. Wait, because yeah, I need to learn how to do that also, not only in Zoom, but also in Messenger. So he should be there. Wait, I call him, and during the time I call him, I have a question to ask to you for the speech chat quiz. Yes, my friend, I have a question to ask you, because today is the final, but before the final we have the last one selected today. So the question will be quite simple. Amel, what you wrote, Niveau, thanks, really fantastic interpretation. Yes, so we agree. And Darko Pilar, yes, you understood, is perfect, so you'll be your guest. My friend arrived from to have a first lesson with him. I don't know that man, and it's the time to discover him. So the first question is, in which region of Russia was made the video clip of this art quartet trio? So the first one who answers the name of this area, not the name of the city because it's impossible to pronounce, but the name of this province or region in 2 syllables. What was that? And the one who will answer, who is not already selected, will be selected for tonight. Ta-da! So I'm waiting, and anyway, it will stay on the chat. Okay, I just have to adjust a few things, and I go on Messenger, and we see him. Hello, Lev. How are you?
Very fine. Okay, thanks.
Great. So we will listen to you as there is a small black thing that arrived to me again. So anyway, I don't know how to do. So we will keep that black thing for the whole interview. So where are you from? You are from Moldova, but which city?
Chisinau.
Ah, capital. Okay. And
Yes, capital.
okay, what you will play for us?
I will play Scarlatti Sonata F-dur.
Sonata F-dur. Perfecto. So we will listen to you immediately. I suggest that you just play the first part. Okay? Just play the first part full, because as you know, the sound of the accordion through Messenger is not the best. So we will practice on some details, but just play the first part. Okay? We will listen what we can listen. Go.
I will hear phones and will hear the instruments not good.
Okay.
But you I hear.
Okay. Okay, bravissimo. So,
Thank
let's
you.
speak. Thank you to you. So, let's speak a little bit about the style of that music. The style, yes, of course, Laurence, le son, il est pas top, c'est normal parce qu'on passe par Messenger. Faudrait s'adapter, comprendre. Voilà. So, the style of that music is quite special because it comes from Italy, but has been composed in Spain. Okay, because as you know, oh, I see that you don't know.
No.
No. The Scarlatti was living in Italy, but all his life he has been working in Spain because the king of Spain was always going to make wars in Europe, in the world, was never at his house, and he didn't want the queen to be alone. And he knew Scarlatti, and he knew that with Scarlatti was no problem, no danger. He will not touch his wife, and he will take care about. It's a real story. He will take care about the Queen Isabel. And imagine that when you live in one country, you can have a nice influence of this country. So that music is between Italy and Spain.
Yes, I very sensible in this. Yes.
Yeah, and Scarlatti and Jean-Sébastien Bach, they are the two first composers who compose for the music but not for the dance. Okay?
Yeah.
That you know. But as you also imagine that they are the two first, but the spirit of the dance is everywhere in their music. Okay, on that one, I don't remember if it's 6/8 or 3/8, but it's obvious that. Okay, so I like your smile because I understood where I go, and you are very fast to understand. So,
Okay.
on what I said, there are minimum 4 things that you can understand. I begin Cicciut rubato with a this rubato is the definition of life. You begin small, like baby. After you begin to be this very tall Lev Salomonovic, and one day you will,
Of course,
that is the story about the life, and it's a story that we need to always to take care and to show on the music because it's only things that the people understand, that movement. But if you look at that movement, it's everywhere. That movement is around like circle. Look, the smallest things, molecules are round. The biggest things, the sun is round, the earth is round, the water is round. If you take water on your up, you make a drop of water, it's round. Everything is round. So this is exactly what we have to find on the music. That's the first thing. Second thing, culmination. And
of course, yeah.
And at that time, the dance always was a man who danced and reverence.
Préparation.
Yes, I don't know, but reverence, a bow in English. So you need absolutely to show that movement. And this is like invitation to the dance. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
But it's not only that. It's also what is the dance. The dance now is like little bit the valse, because when the conductor show to the orchestra how to play, he will do on the ground, on the middle sky, on the sky, on the ground, on the middle sky, on the sky. So it shows the movement of the feet of the dancer. How they dance is down, down, down.
Yeah.
One is down, but the other on the middle sky. The sky to go down. Okay, so.
Okay.
And the four things. Yeah, I know, but they are also connected. So the first thing is, you remember on the movies that you saw from this classic or Baroque period, how was there the look? It was, on the head, big wigs, on the white on the face. You know why they were white on the face? Because if they were not white on the face, that means that they live outside and they live on the fields where there is the sun and they are farmers, you know. But the people who are always on the castle, they are all white, absolute white, okay? So it's the same in China, fashion, why they put this white thing, because the high people like that, they live in the castle, no sun, okay? So they are white, but to be sure we see that they are white, they put something black, you know, here or here, small thing black to see contrast. Then they have big dress, absolutely big dress with big details, but on the middle here it's like, and they cannot breathe. The fashion, they cannot breathe. That means at the time of Baroque period, only the details of the elegance are important, because on the field they can dance tin ton ton tin ton ton, but it's not the same sound of understand? So can you play only the left hand now? Only left hand. 4 bars, only left hand.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is more close to Eastern countries. You need to be in Italy, in Spain, in Baroque style with this dress. They cannot move like ta 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 ti ta 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 ta, because if they dance with this sound, they will be all with water, you know, and the black will be la la, and it's impossible. And they cannot, because they cannot breathe. So it's pom pom pim pom pim pom pim pom pom pom. Okay, it's a little bit better, but it will never be good if you look at the scores, because when you practice or when you play, you must never look the scores, because the scores is like an actor of cinema, you know, he has a book and he say, darling, today I decide to say to you I love you for all.
It's not interesting, yeah.
For all my life. You understand? You understand? It's it's laughing, but there is no meaning, because the movement makes the sound. This sentence I repeat every day to everybody, that the movement makes the sound. You need absolutely to have the scarlatti attitude on your face. So you need to close your eyes and to dance it. And don't forget, you begin by 0, go to bigger and come back down. You begin by not the rhythm, is pom 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 pom. Okay, do it, exaggerate rubato now, and close your eyes and be elegant. I am sure you can be elegant.
Okay.
Okay, now it's great because you close your eyes. It's a little bit better because you don't press that much. But with which part of your face you give expression, emotion? Which part of your face?
With smile? Or
Smile, yes, smile is one kind of expression. But when you want to express something beautiful, which part?
eyes?
Of course, eyes. And which part of your eyes?
My
Yes, my friend, because that part, it's not the eyes who give expression, it's what is around the eye. When you do like that, look, it's my whole body who protect me, okay? But it's exactly that, to protect. When I go up, but when you play accordion, when you go up, you open your bellow. Wow, this is good idea, okay, to open your bellow. But the singers, they all use that technique. They all use the technique of the eyebrows up to make, listen, I will speak, I continue to speak, I go up with my eyebrows, listen what's happening. My voice goes up. Why? Because when I go up with my face, my body, the tension of my vocal strings is much more high. Okay? So the sound goes higher and it goes down like that and change the color of my voice if I go down. Okay? But at that time, It was all on the castle, blah blah blah, and the man was more like drag queen, like men's, and so you need to play with that expression of the face now, okay? You close your eyes and you don't make pa 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 with eyebrow, of course not, but express the sentence. Express the sentence from down to up to down. Think about the bow and the reverence, but only on the left hand. It's much better for the end. Now you've thought about the reverence, but the problem is now you understood that we need to play a little bit more elegant and beautiful. So what you did, you stopped the bellow. You stopped a little bit the bellow because you didn't want to play too loud. One question I have for you. When you want to play forte, how do you pull on the bellow?
Not very strong.
If you want to play forte, what do we do?
Yeah. I will, strong.
Like a boy, yeah. But when you want to play piano, how do you pull on the bellow?
Very few motion.
Yeah, and this is absolutely wrong. That is a mistake, and it's not your fault, Lev. It's not your fault. All accordionists in the world do that. And it's the first lesson that the teacher. No, you want to play forte, pull. You want to play piano, don't pull. No. Did you ever try to play trumpet? To make it in trumpet? Did you try?
I don't try.
Okay. So if you try to play a wind instrument, and if you want to play forte, you will have to with power. But if you want to play piano, you cannot make little bit because otherwise the sound it makes that sound. You cannot. If you want to play piano, you push the sound very big and close the lips because then only a few sound goes. Okay? But the sound is piano but with power. And that power help you to have the keyboards a little bit harder. Because if you not pull on the bellow, the keyboards are soft because there is not the mechanic, the section of the mechanic. So now the problem is you wanted to make something light. Light means the sound must be more short. You understand? But what you did is you pull not enough, and if you don't pull enough, the keyboards are soft, your fingers go more down. And if they go more down, the sound is more long. So it's not lighter, it's heavier. Okay? So when you play piano, just think about pull on your bellow before you play, make small crescendo and decrescendo, but don't press the buttons. It's pum pum pim pum pim pum pum pida pa pa pa, but pida pa pa pa, not pida ba ba ba. You try?
Okay.
So you pull on your bellow and you dance with your arm on the right, fingers with the wrist on the left. You dance with that, but on the keyboard, not in the keyboard. And the face? No problem. And it's good that it's very good when you make mistake, because that means that you think. If you think, it break your reflex. And this is the only way to change something. So we need first to make mistake. The problem, Lev, is I ask you too many things at the same time. Now you use your arm not to go out of the sound. You use your fingers to go in the sound. You make pa, pa, pa. I want you pa, pam, pam. I will try to show you. On the three first sound. Look, it's. You listen the difference between the sounds. The one who is down, the other pa, hop, pam, hop, pam, hop, pam. Try that.
Okay.
Yeah, but your face show. You're in my family. You're my family. You should say, oh,
No.
it's beautiful, la 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 la. It's nice. You
Very
imagine,
simple.
yeah, and imagine people with tambourine, ping, 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 ping. Yeah, but you make. Why? It's a one sound is long, but not legato to the other one because it's different steps. Yeah, but pim pam pim pam.
Okay.
I still don't like this legato. Tia ta ta ta. Pim pam 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 pa. Pi ha 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 ha. The first one is a little bit longer, but not legato. Pam pi 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 pam. Okay, Lev. When it's difficult sometimes. Just sing it. Pa 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 pam. No. With your mouth. With your mouth. Sing it. You see, you did. You do that. Pa 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 pa. No, when you do that, you stop your bellow. Is pam pa 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 pa. Listen. Pam. Listen to me. Pam pa 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 pam. Yeah, do it. And now play it. Perfecto. Of course. That is elegant. Okay. Can you make now very piano from beginning? Slow, no. Piano and slow. Rubato. Little bit crescendo and little bit accelerando. And at the end, team. Pa, 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 pa. But it's not like that we will play, okay? It's not to play like that. It's just because we make 200% the effect now, and at the end we'll just be okay?
Okay.
So very slow, little bit accelerando, little bit crescendo, and go down on the sound and piano. Okay, little bit something is good, but your face is not. So, because the movement makes the sound, if you play with it, it's the same when you speak with the people. If you want to say something, whatever you say, you can say it like that, or you can say it like that. It's not the same. Okay? So change expression on your face. Okay, something is better at the end now. Can you play only the right hand?
Okay.
Okay, you have absolute genial articulation. It's superb. But this articulation is to show first scarlatti, second Lev. Okay, first is scarlatti. And accordion, we don't mind. We don't mind accordion. It's scarlatti means scarlatti harpsichord. What do you think? The sound of the harpsichord for you is legato or staccato?
More staccato, no?
It's staccato at the beginning of the sound, but one sound is tang, but two sound is tang.
Very short, no?
No, because you listen the beginning of the sound. When you play, you listen the beginning of the sound, but you never listen the end of the sound. The problem is, the most important in the life, it's the end of the sound, not the beginning, because the end of the sound is the one who make relation with the sounds, and the relation with the sounds is communication. Look, I speak to you, we are far away. I speak a little bit like Debil, because I make sentence very clear, and I breathe very often to help you with the breath to understand what is important or not. Finally, it's the end of my sounds who explain to you the communication, the sentence. Okay? But when we play, and don't worry, it's not you, Lev, it's everybody do that thing. They listen the beginning of the sound. Everybody, you ask, scarlatti, staccato, legato. Everybody say staccato. Especially more we go on the east, is staccato. But scarlatti is not staccato, but it's not legato. It's not legato because the beginning of this, the beginning of the sound is percussion of metal on the string, tang. So it's staccato, the beginning. But the harpsichord is long and with long strings and resonance. And the room of the castle or the church
Yes.
is big
Yeah.
resonance. So the whole music is absolute legato. But it's absolute staccato. How we do? How we do?
More long, but not very legato.
We make long sounds, but don't touch them. That means, and we need to respect that the first one is longer for each bar. Tai ha ti ta ha ha ti ha ha pam pim pam pa ha pim pam pam. Slowly. The main rule in Baroque music is not what is in the bars, it's the first of the bar. Just because this music needs to be danced on the spirit. So now you will make pom pim pa ba ba pom pim pam bra pom pim pam ba ba. Exactly like that. Try that. And the first one is palm long, but the other is tang ting tang ting tang, Chinese way. No. You make bum ba pi ba ba ba. You must not press. Look, you press too much the keys. You must like that. Do that in one key. Just bounce. Pop, pop, pop. Yepa! Welcome in the world of Scarlatti. Welcome in the world of Scarlatti, my friend. Exactly. So now the first one is pom, and the next one is pom, pim, pom, pim, pom.
Okay.
Okay. How old are you? How old are you? Your age?
18.
Yeah. It's very complicated to ask to a boy, giant like you are, of 18 years old, to play like a girl. I know. But the problem is, Lev, when you play music, you must be an actor, total actor. Because sometimes you play Cantillana, which is very sad, with very big emotion, but you are not at all sad and know this emotion. You know that after concert you will make big party with friends, it will be genial, and you just wait for that to finish this Cantillana. But when you play, you are not like, no. Of course not. You are on the mood, on the spirit, okay? When you play Scarlatti, don't play Scarlatti if you play with the face of a boy of Moldova of 18 years old. It's impossible. It's not the personage, my friend, because the movement makes the sound. But if you don't do that, it's like a painter like Picasso or whatever, perhaps more beautiful, but who just have the black, the red, and the white. You need to have the yellow, the blue, and with blue and yellow to make the green. You need to change totally that, okay? And now you just play if you have just 3 colors, but I know it's wrong, Lev, because why I invited you? I remember when I was traveling, I had you on the phone, on video, and we speak, and I say, wow, that's a boy who has something inside. But for a boy of 18, it's fantastically difficult to show another personage, and especially the opposite personage. But you play Scarlatti, my friend, so Scarlatti. It's not... So, try again now. With your face also. Try that. Okay, do the same and do it with the rubato on the pim pam pim pam pam pam. Pum pim pum pim pum. 1 second. I found it something interesting to show to you now. Right. This is nice publicity. I wait at the end of the publicity because it's on YouTube. You will see what is the articulation of the harpsichord, especially when you play a little bit fast. Okay? Advertisement is nearly finished. 2 seconds. Okay. So, my friend, staccato or legato? More, sorry, what you said?
More legato, no?
Yes, it's legato because and Gorka Hermosa is with us. Hello, Gorka Hermanito. Sorry, I didn't see you before. I was fully on the lesson with this man. And thank you, Liz Finch, for the compliment. It's very nice. It's more legato because when you play some sound isolated one after the other, you have staccato because we listen tang, tang, tang. But when you play very fast, like you still have the first sound is long like that. It begins there and finish there. Pow. But the second sound begin here and finish there. And the third sound begin here and finish there. So that means on the middle, there are 4 sounds together. It's legatissimo. But the magic of the harpsichord that don't have the organ, and it's another style, it's the organ have all the sounds one on the other. All like that. It's the church who do that because there is no attack clear like percussion. But with the harpsichord you have percussion plus legato by the resonance. That's why it's extremely elegant and not heavy. Okay? Then the second thing I want to show you, but now you just see me, show me, no? See me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So but you will listen something.
Okay.
And after I will send to you the link, and with the link you will see the work of the interpretation of the face, only the face. So I just need 10 seconds.
Yuri Midani?
What?
Yuri Midani plays sonata, yes? I saw him. No?
Who?
Not this link.
I don't know. So I try to find the best moment.
Sorry.
Okay, so you didn't see the movement, but everybody on the chat saw that movement. The people who know me, of course, they know that I all the time use Philippe Jarouski on my lesson because he's one of the most emotional singer, a natural one that has the emotion on the eyebrows, and all his tuning is only by the eyebrow. All the time, and it's a man who sing. He's absolutely genial. Yeah. Yeah, if he play accordion, I want to teach him Scarlatti immediately. He will make fantastic. Okay, my friend. So, after this emotion that you felt, you listen by the sound. Try to play again like personage, and the first sound is like a round from 0 to go back. Pim pam 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 pam. Pim pam pim pam. with eyebrows also. Close your eyes and use your eyebrows. Try. Rubato, very creative. Yes, yes, like you did now. You use now your eyebrows to show to me. Well, I don't know. You use your eyebrows to show something. Use them on your music. That is something totally different. Now you should do the same. Not now, okay? Now we will stop, but you should do the same with pumping, pumping, second step. Pumping, pumping, pump, hi. Pumping, pumping, pump, ya da 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 da. Okay, all that things are so important. And on the can you make the last trillo not with your fingers, with your head, like that. Take that. Take that. Why you press down, Lev? You have big fingers, but they are not only big, they are strong, Lev. They are strong to stay on the surface of the keyboard. Why do you want to press down? If you press down, you open big the door. If you open big the door, what is happening? You cannot control the end of the sound, because if it's open big and you have to begin again another sound, the finger leaves the button, and who is closing the sound? Who is making the articulation? Who is making the communication? Vignoni. Not Salomonovic, it's Vignoni. I don't want to listen Vignoni now, I want to listen you, Lev. And you exist if you take care about your silence between the sound. And the silence between the sound is the way you close the sound. That means if you go down and open big the door, you cannot. So it's just from the end of your nails, on the keyboard, and the emotion articulation come from the neck. Because here is the electric central with all the nervous system connected there. So it just, look, before the sound, I prepare something, but with like if I say, no, 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 no. Try that. Close your eyes and don't press, don't press. Yeah, but look, you take care like student. You are not a student, you are an artist of life. It's move it. The difference between a student and an artist. The student move his finger. The artist move his body. So everywhere. And look, I don't finish my song because I go down now. Yeah, why you? Look, because I open too much my mouth. Why you press too much again? Open your bellow 20 centimeters now. And you will do that when you close. With your head. Don't press. Electric. It's too much slow because you don't move your head. Look, it's exactly like if you say to me with your head. It's no, 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 no. Yeah, and you stop your bellow too early. That means it's too soft. I want absolute. Say to me. You see, if you want to say tagada fast, you need to move the tongue very fast. So move your fingers very fast and your head. And now be elegant. Don't be like, oh, I play accordion. Oh, that one I keep it. Yes, yes. You understand?
Of course.
Cool. No, but you have so much, but at the same time, you play a little bit all the same. You want to show only your personage that you are a boy of 18 years old. That doesn't exist. You are too old now to learn how to use your body, my friend. Because the movement makes the sound. If you want to have the good sound, never try to have the good sound. Try to find the good movement. That will make the good sound. Because the sound is just the result. Okay? The consequence. The important thing is the movement that will make the sound. Okay, my friend?
Okay.
Okay, you are very intelligent. I like that. And you have big sensibility. You hide it. No way. Okay, I will see you again one day, very soon. Okay, bye-bye, my friend. And congratulations. And enjoy your life.
Thanks, okay.
Bye, my friend. Bye-bye.
Good evening.
Good evening to you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so back on this channel with you. Sorry, I was totally with that artist because I think it was quite important. And now, if there is still some people, Alexandru Sili, hello, but you disappeared. I didn't see you anymore. You were singing last time I saw you. So, yes, you are still there for the speech at quiz, the final. Ta-da! So we have one. Today we had one selected. I didn't see. Alors, the answer was Ural, and it's. I have 3 selected for the super final. It's Slavik Mosaitis, Michael Biardo, and Joachim Galipo. Okay? And what I see is Joachim Galipo make Ural, Michael Biardo did Ural, Laurence Froissart did Ural. So it's Laurence Froissart who is selected now. Perhaps I could select one more else, because only 3 for the final is not enough. So I write Laurence Froissart. Okay, on the first part of this Facebook live show, we had a superb group, Art Quintet, and they were playing different instruments. So one is accordion, and I don't want that you write it, but I would like to write in phonetic whatever you want, 2 of the other instruments that was used on this Art Quintet. It was accordion, of course, plus it's not mandolin and it was not guitar. So I want 2 different instruments that was played. You can go. During that time, I just give you appointment on this next Friday. Next Friday, or we will have the babies, category babies. It's wonderful. -7, -8, -9, -10. And we will have the Maxi Seniors that will be, how to say, Sunday afternoon. And Sunday afternoon, yes, Joachim, yes, it's perfect. Sunday afternoon, we will have the final of the Senior Classic. It will be tremendous. Génial. So, balalaïka, guitare, non, évidemment, tu as tout faux, Malolo, hein, c'est pas ça. Hein. So, nobody else, because you are already selected, Lolo and Joachim. If someone else... Non, j'ai dit pas accordéon. Lolo, tu comprends pas l'anglais. C'est mignon. Donc, il n'y a personne qui peut me dire quels étaient les 2 instruments qui étaient... et c'était bien. En fait, il y a qu'à copier ce qu'il a écrit Joachim Galipo, finalement. Moi, je dis ça. Je dis rien. Mais j'en aurais bien sélectionné un de plus, là, ce soir. Non, ça vient pas. Bon, ben c'est pas grave. Alors, du coup... Non, mais Joachim, tu as tout. Tu en as trop, déjà. T'as déjà la bonne réponse, Joachim. C'est les autres qui n'ont pas copié. C'est pas grave. So, the final. Ta-da! The final. Ready... I think you will not be able to do it like that, but you have to find it very fast. I want the name of the accordionist and the name of the group. The name of the accordionist of tonight, the first invited, and the name of his group. So I said it many times, just in purpose. So, yes, Liz Finch. So Liz Finch now answer to the last question was the name of the first guest and the name of the group. Slavik Mosaichuk. Bravo! Nikita Sharayev and Art Quintet. It was written exactly on the Facebook live show on the beginning, my friend. You just have to make copy-paste. It's something like, bravo, Art Quintet, Nikita. Ah, Michael, super. But what was important, it was also the family name. So now it's Slavik Mosaichuk who just win. Congratulations, Slavik. Everybody, I will say to you now, thank you. It was great to spend time with you, as usual. We will finish with one of the composition of our friend, the guest, which was exactly Nikita Sharaviev and Art Quintet. They will play Mendes Cabello. I don't know what it means, but we will listen. Bye-bye, and see you on Friday for the Trophée Mondial. It will be a weekend, absolutely amazing. Friday, Saturday morning, Saturday evening, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon with Richard Galliano, and Sunday night with the category Richard Galliano again. Bye bye, everybody.